Hi guys, we're gonna try something new today. New POV, but my computer is over here, so I have to look. You guys just see my profile whenever I check my chat. But I looked back at some of the videos and I was like, this is weird. And so I'm trying some new things. New things. Damn it. Work with me, Barbara, Jesus Christ. Come on. We'll deal with that. That's fine. So we're doing a new set. I've been working on this for a while. This is for me. Okay, this is for me. I am a very big nerd, and I love Dungeon Crawler Carl. So there's a new book coming out, an installment of the series coming out in just a couple of weeks, and I'm so excited. I feel like I've waited a damn eternity for it. Hello, good morning, Evie. What do you think about this? This is a new POV. How we like this? And I also, like, when looking back at some of the videos, I couldn't hear myself very well because I talk to myself while I'm doing things because I'm a normal human, and I'm like, it's not picking up because my mic is here. I don't put my mic on my phone to spare you guys from the fucking noise of whatever's going on. So how do we like this? I feel like you guys can, like, see me a little bit better too. There it is. I knew that I had gotten one out already. This is a little, like, the dental sheets that I use to put down, and I have a huge stack of them right here. And I got one down earlier, and before I started shooting, I got it down, and then I had to fuck with Gator's tower thing, and I came back and I was like, what the fuck? I know I got one down. I'm not fucking crazy. But apparently it fell on the floor, so we have another one we gotta set up. But anyways, I've been working on this set for a while. This is a custom set that I made. This is not a replica. I'm doing a short stream today because I have to go deliver a sizing kit to a local person. Yeah, you can, yeah, that's what I thought too, because I was like, God, y'all can't hear me for shit. And, like, it's not like I'm gaming and I have a headset on and my mic is literally right here. It's there, but I'm not normally facing, like, I keep my computer here so I can see chat. And I'm not normally facing that way, so my voice isn't going that way. It's normally here. I was like, let me rearrange some shit. And I did, and there's a lot of shit to rearrange. So I'm like, we're just gonna try something new, okay? So hopefully this will serve us better. But I've been drawing this on my iPad for weeks, and I've redone it, and redone it, and redone it, and redone it. But the idea behind this is I'm gonna do a set for every character. I have other sets I'm gonna do, so I'll probably, like, break it up. But I have sets that I want to do for every character, and today we're going to do Carl. It'll probably have to be tomorrow too because I have to do a short stream. But we're going to do Carl's first, and then we'll do Donuts, which I think will be the fan favorite of everybody because she is Princess Donut. So we'll do Princess Donuts next. And then I think we'll do Katya's. We'll do a Samantha. We'll do a Signet. We'll do a Prepotente. I have a lot that's planned. I really want to do a Mordecai as well, with, like, all his forms that he's shown so far. But I'm waiting because the new book is coming out for that one, clearly. Some I haven't even designed. I just have, like, we're going to do this at some point. So we're going to do characters for everybody. We might do a set that features, like, some things that happen or whatever that are funny, like, I'm ascending. If you know, you know. But we'll do some things like that might be like on another set, but it might be like a mixed set of just like haha funny moments of things. I thought about doing a set for Zev, but I was like, I don't know a whole lot about Zev. So there's that. Why so early? Well, I have to do a short strim because I have to go deliver a sizing kit. Also, we have new sizing kits, guys. Check this shit out. I might have to, yeah, I want to adjust my camera for just a second so you guys can see my crotch. I guess. I mean, like, I'm not worried about it. If he's in class, he's in class. Come on, you bitch. Don't do this to me. Okay. So, I have a new sizing kit. I use these bags for all the orders. But, this is the new sizing kit. It looks nice and professional and, like, holy shit, we know what the fuck to do. So, if you want a set, but you're like, I highly recommend doing this for your sets, because especially if you're gonna do, like, let's say you wanted to do like a square nail for like a set, but then you also wanted to do like a stiletto on another. Those might be different sizes because of how it's weird. It's like how it lines up here on your nail and how it's shaped. So it might fit a little different. But anyway, so this person wants to do possibly an almond set. She's my age and she doesn't really get her nails done, but she wants to have nails for her Disney cruise that's coming up. And so she's like, in her brain, she's like, my brain tells me to get square Frenchies because that was the thing that we always did in high school and like in our younger years. I'm like, yes, that was very popular. And she's like, I'm telling that part of my brain to just shut up and trust it. And I was like, yes. So she's thinking about doing an almond shape or a round shape. She doesn't know. So this is a short almond. So those will roughly fit the same. So what this is you have one of every size that comes in the tips that I do. Different tips are going to fit different ways. Well, hello! Hello, Lizzie! Yeah, somebody redeemed second real quick. I love Evelyn's like, Evelyn, I love your support. Yes, all great characters, awesome plan. Never read the series, has no idea what I'm talking about. But like, support! And I love you for that. Lizzie's like, I got you. Somebody redeemed third. So, Wolfie can't. Yeah, so we're here to piss off Wolfie. But, anyway, so this is gonna fit different. These tips are gonna fit different than other tips. And this is where you've heard me talk about in the conversations before about other people buying different types of tips. There are other tips that are out there that are good quality. These I find are like the best of the best, like Rolls Royce, Ferrari, this. Like, all the other brands are trying to be like that, essentially. So I'm just like, go ahead and get them. But they all can depend on sizing. So if you have one artist that's making tips and you don't know what tips they use, and you know what size you are in my tips are, that sizing may not carry over to theirs. So I always recommend, and vice versa. So if you've gotten tips made by other people, my tips may fit different. If you know that they're Apres Gel X tips that you've been sized with in the past, cool. Guess what? That's what I use. So that'll do. But otherwise, this is what we do. So this is one of each size, and we make sure that it fits on the sidewalls. You don't want to press it down. So this way you can like literally pick it up and go do. Which one's this? And this is like whenever somebody just orders like, oh, I need a small almond short set. These are the sizes I use. This is the exact one. So again, if somebody has used somebody else that has used Gel X tips, they're right here. But this is custom, so you know what it is, and it's $10 without shipping. But it's $10 and that $10 also goes towards your first set. So you're not really like paying for it, you know? So there's that. So I have this and I made it. It's nice and pretty, but I have to drop off one of those today. I'm awake and it's about to be everyone's problem. Girl, if that ain't me in the morning, because I have to wake up the boys. And so it's like, I'm up. Got your coffee? Yeah. Do you have you don't really drink coffee. I'm going to snooze this. Fuck this. Fuck that ad. I know you ladies don't have to deal with that, but I see that there are lurkers, so I don't want to mess up their thing. Oh, I slept like caca, and it's a Red Bull morning. Ugh, how you can do a Red Bull is beyond me. We also have back-to-back appointments. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot. Y'all have one of those days today. That's right. Oof, yeah. Not fun. I hope you get to sleep better, honey. I'm making sure my camera's not gross. I ended up going to bed early. Nice. So I understand. Been sleeping like crap the past few days, so I'll catch up and you'll finally get there. I believe you. Yeah, I actually slept decent for the first night and a few nights, and it has been heavily storming, and it will continue to storm, I think, all week. But, like, yesterday, today, and tomorrow is, like, the big part of it. We had, last night, it was, like, about 8 o'clock. There was this big lightning bolt that hit fairly close by. I want to say, you know, maybe 100 yards or so from us. Saw it, immediately heard it, and it sounded like a bomb went off. And my neighbor texted me, who's from Dallas, and was like, holy shit, that scared me. She said her son ran out of his room and was like, ah. So anyways, it was funny. But yeah, I got these, and I had to print them out. They're on like nice, like thicker cardstock and everything, and you can put your numbers right here, and you just keep it and just know what it is. So it's good shit, y'all. Good shit. Oh, and I have to put my business card on there. And you can just stick one of these in here. And I was putting this together, and I was actually talking to Evelyn last night when we were putting these together. Joe, good morning, you beautiful, handsome man. I'm showing off my new sizing kits that I made. But I have to drop off this. I keep thinking my camera's over there, but it's not. It's here now. I have to drop off this at 11. So I'll have to stop streaming at about 10:30. Thankfully, she lives very close by. So, good morning, Joe. How are you? I'm going to nap. It's going to be a nap time whenever I get back. Yeah, you might need a nap. Will was watching the line through Birmingham and Freddie. Bless Will. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, Joe, redeem third. So Wolfie can't get it. But yeah, it's rough. And sometimes my internet, like, it'll be kind of unstable-y for whatever reason. It's like there's only one internet provider that's available out here, and they serve, like, literally the whole town. So it's good. I mean, like, I got fiber, which is fantastic, but it be shitty sometimes. Ugh! Okay. Yo. I'm literally just gonna do 5 fingers. I'm not doing the whole 10 set. Because this new Dunder Color Carl set is going to be on Big Baddie Mommy Nails. This is me being an influencer. You see it? You see it? You see it? Also, this is not bad, but whenever I was doing that sizing kit, I realized like I've said this before, I need to restock, and I haven't. And that's big dumb of me, but here we are, essentially. I'm really glad that these stands that I bought came with these nail tabs, because they're actually really good nail tabs. And I like my other nail tabs I use, but sometimes I use those for like people that request nail tabs when they're purchased. To get back. I don't know my size by heart. So just what it is. How is everyone? Yeah, like go to, oh yeah, third. Just like, maybe. Yeah, but Helene was made. Yeah, and I get it. I totally get it. Like, I've been through, I told Kiki about this, is like, there was a few years ago, it was about 10 years ago or so, and it was before my mom moved into the house she's in now, and before I lived in Las Vegas. It was more than 10 years ago. Holy shit. I was like 22, 23, and I had like temporarily moved back in with my mom until I was like getting another apartment up in Birmingham, and it was, or maybe I was staying with her. I know that my grandmother's funeral was the next day, and I was staying at my mom's house, and there was a really, really bad storm that night. Like tornadoes, mini tornadoes. And come to find out, there was a tornado that touched down literally across the street from us. And like, if you think of like, okay, a house, a road, another house, behind that. And we were the house back here. It touched down and tore up some of that. And it had touched down in a bunch of places. It just kept like touch and go in a bunch of places around us. And it took me a while to get like, okay, with like storms, I would start like panicking a little bit. But I just remember, I didn't know that there was we didn't know the tornado touched down there. We just knew that it like, there was a lot of noise and a lot of wind, and it was very loud there for a second. So yeah. Yeah, Kiki, I remember that, yeah. It absolutely is. His parents' house was hit really hard. Yeah, and I remember, yeah, you telling me about that too. It's some bullshit. Okay, tell me what you've been doing here. I see nails. You make custom nails? Yeah, I make custom press-on nails. I'll show you. I have some right here. Let me just like pick up everything, and then these are some that I've recently made. If you look on my Instagram, you can see more. But yeah, I'm about to make, I got an order that I did the sizing kit for, that they want 2 different sets for this Disney cruise that they're going on. And I was like, okay. Which is cool, because not everybody wants like big, you know, sexy mommy claws and can't function because they have like jobs and like babies to take care of and stuff like that. But like they want them for like an occasion, and they can pop them on and off and not have to, and can reuse them too. So why are you seeing ads? Are you not subbed? 4th, I guess. There he is. There he is. Please hold. Ad. Yep. Hi, welcome back from your ad break. Sorry, I looked over. But yes, I make custom nails for folks. They can reuse them. Like, I made some of these. But if you look at my Instagram, you can see a little bit more on that. But yeah, some people, like, they have, you know, jobs and babies to take care of and can't always have, like, nails on. And they're reusable. Instead of, like, going every 2 weeks and, like, paying, you know, almost $100 or more, and just tear down everything. You can reuse them, which is cool. They did it here. Wait, hold on. What? Insurance companies are a scam. Yeah, in general, all. But I mean, like, you have, like, even buying a house, like, you have to have homeowners insurance. Which, I mean, you're no longer subbed. Well, be subbed. Yay! Thank you for the sub. Wolfie, I was like joking, but okay, thank you. Anyways, my girls love press-ons. I must commission your service. I also make kids press-ons too. I just have to know their sizes, and I can send you a kids sizing kit as well. So like if they have, you know, if they still have like little kid hands, I can do that. So I can make you girls, I would love to make your girls some nails. But I can do everything and anything. I also have an order form. If you go to my doodly-doo Instagram, and then there's a link tree, there's an order form in there, and you can do that. Also message me, because I found out that my order form doesn't email me whenever somebody puts in something, which is fucking weird. But message me on Instagram if you put one in, or two in for both of them. You probably just need one for both of them. And you can do that, and I can mail them to you. They got small hands for sure. Yeah, I'm like, Sophia might be able to do, because I have really tiny hands. And my sizings go all the way to extra small. Right here. For the adult sizes. And I have, like, childlike hands. Like, here's a coffee cup. I have tiny fingies. So I have to use the smallest size for my pinky, and I have to like file down the sidewalls because my fingers are really tiny. Which I've also thought about like using some of the kids' nails for my pinky, but they're not the same shape that I need. But I have, I think they're like almond shape. They're short, but they're like really, really short. But I think they're like almond shaped, so they look like adult nails. But I can also get like square and rounded as well for kids' nails. But yes, please get them nails, because I really want to do some kids' nails. And I can do you some nails, Joe, so you can like match your daughters. But yeah, do that. I'd love to do them. Okay, I'll fill one out ASAP. They're both super into Amazing Digital Circus right now, so maybe this color or something. I don't know what that is, but I can look it up and I can research it. And we can go back and forth on some ideas if you need to educate me on what that is exactly. But yeah, I can do like the characters, I can do whatever. This is, and leave Bruno's stream. How could I? I'm joking. Maybe in a bit. I'll have to. You're good. Yeah. Yes, nails for me. I want to be cute too. Yeah, we can do nails for you too, Joe. You guys can match. And be real cute. Okay, I need to put my nails down real quick. So these are going to be on Big Baddie Nails. Whenever I put these down, I'll show you guys what design I've got going on. If you know the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, then you'll know what's going on. If you don't know the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, you should. But if you are in this stream and you haven't read it, what is wrong with you? You're about to get educated real quick, and it's gonna, if you don't know about it, and you're gonna see these designs, and you're gonna go, what the fuck is this? But each nail is very different. This isn't gonna be like a copacetic like theme where it's just each nail is different for these. Sorry, I got the burps for some reason. Yeah, so if you don't know, it's gonna look really wacky and make no damn sense. But I promise you, it makes fucking sense. I'll tell you guys what it is for those that don't know. It still probably won't make sense, but just pretend. Like, you know, there's also a webtoon of it. So you don't have to, like, read a book. God forbid we read a book. I don't know, whatever they are, I want them. I think, honestly, I want to match nails with Kiki. Yeah, Kiki wants some Sailor Moon nails. Yeah. If it's anything, yeah, it's very, wait, hold on. What? Binging in Alabama, binging? Oh, yeah. It's, yeah, I mean, there's a webtoon of it. I listen to the audiobooks. The, Jeff Hayes is the narrator. He is incredibly talented. And it's even like they have something called Sound Booth Theater, and they do like an immersive read of the books there, which is really cool. But even like just the audiobook, like on Audible, the way that he narrates, it's very, very well done. He's probably one of the best narrators. But it's a great series. It's very funny. It's very silly, but also like a good time. I'm sorry, I have to move you guys for like 2 seconds. Stand by. Hello, we're back. There's my desk. Oh, let me move my thing so you guys can see my cool art print that I got. There we go. I gotta hang her up. But anyways, okay, so open my giant iPad. I'm going to Procreate. Okay. So, this is what we're working with. I don't know if you guys can see that super well. So, I'm debating on the anarchist one, so there might be some changes. There's the Daddy Tax. There's Desperado Blade. There's, obviously we have to do the hearts. Jugaboom. But I kind of want to do this. And if you know what that is, you know what it is. It's a soul gem. And that's Carl's doomsday device, essentially. Soul crystal, if you will. Father! I'm working! Sorry, I am too. Hi. Yeah, so they're all going to be a little different. That is, well, Jesus, that's one giant iPad. Yeah, it's like it's a 12 point something inch. It's an older one. But I like it because I can see, but I would like a smaller one, but here we are. But I'm going to do them all a little different, and I really am considering doing either instead of the Jugaboom or instead of the Desperado Blade, but I really want to do that. It's the tattoo that he has, by the way, for those that don't know. But I want to do I really, really want to do the soul crystal. And that's something that I really want to do. So I'm going to have to trade out something. I'm definitely doing the Daddy Tax, and I'm definitely doing the hearts with the white, because you have to. What? That sentence should lose the comma. What? I like. Oh, okay. Sorry. I understand what's going on now. Sorry. I was like, what the fuck? When he said she's married, I was like, excuse me? So anyways, I am going to do these, and they're all going to be very individual onto these guys. But I have to watch the time. So it's 8, and I have till 10:30. 10:30, like, I have to end stream because I got to bounce. So we got a bit. So it's 8 a.m. We got a couple hours. Oh, I realized, is my music too loud? I just realized I didn't turn it back down. 1 second. This might be loud, but bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, there. Alright. Ah! Yeah, sorry. The music. Is that too loud? Like, can you guys hear it? Also, sending you something will be a trip down memory lane. Okay. So I'm trying to think. I think I'll start, obviously, with the white and red. They're boxers. It's the pattern that's on his boxers, because that's what he wears. So I think we'll start with that one. I'm going to go ahead and file these down. and get them ready. And then we'll get to going. Because I'm going to do... They're going to be red and white. You guys see? Okay. So they're going to be the heart boxers, obviously. But I'm going to do white, and then I'm going to do the hearts in red chrome. So I'm really excited about that. And yes, I drew this myself, in fact. I really like the Daddy Tax. I'm really proud of the Daddy Tax one. It will have the toe ring. I don't think I'm going to do the background green, though. I think I'm going to do the same color. Same thing with the Jugaboom. If I do it. But I'm going to do it the same color as this Soul Gem. So the Soul Gem has actually got an aura color behind it. It's to help make it glow. And then that's going to have, it's going to be 3D. I'm actually going to like make it like a rock sitting on it. And then do chrome overlay. I'm excited because I've been wanting to do these bitches for a while, but God forbid I get orders. I'm shit. So I try to do them. I don't know if I'm going to do the Disney ones on stream just for the sake of, like, I don't want Disney copyright to come after my ass. So I might not do those on stream. Or I might not do it whenever I'm putting things that are obviously Disney on there. Because copyright. Even though it's not, like, it's an original fucking thing, but it gets weird sometimes with things. And it's, yeah, fuck Nintendo Disney when it comes to things like that, yeah. I don't think Nintendo is as bad as Disney, but Disney's, like, bad. It's just bad. Yeah. At this point, yeah. Unfortunately, I hate that Nintendo's gone that route because the whole, like, reason and why, like, Nintendo was started and, like, their vision for their product line has always been great. But then, like, what? Ma'am, what? I am actually gonna have to use my thing. I may just do it like real fast and y'all are gonna have to fucking deal with it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, now it's like that because people have the technology to do that, but like, now it's like that, but like, what I'm saying is the original start of everything has been like, great, it's very family friendly, like, that was like the whole premise of it, and then it became like it is today. Okay, well, do your thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm probably just gonna turn down my mic so it's not so loud for you guys and just turn up my music a little bit to kind of drown it. And I'll just talk really loud. I'm watching my mixer to see how much it picks up. It's not bad. It's just annoying. Yeah, I did that on purpose, Wolfie, because I have my fan on so I can do this shit. So I'm going to try to do this quick. I just need to have the fan on because these are much bigger nails, so they're going to produce a whole lot of bullshit. So I don't want that. I don't want the shit everywhere. So this thing acts like a vacuum and it has a filter inside of it. So all the dust, it's a dust collector is what it's called. So it collects all the acrylic dust particles and pulls it down into this filter, and you can clean some of the filters, but you just change them out every so often. I don't have to change it out as often right now, but if I was having to do multiples of these a day, I'd be having to either clean it or change it every week. Because it's a lot. Yeah, I can see you. Silly goose. It's got this tab on the end of it. Fuck. You guys see that? Damn it. You see that? I took a chunk out of it. Damn it. Stand by. This shit, this is how you know it's real shit, you know? This shit happens. It just snagged it wrong. That's all she did. Yeah, it happens. It's not, I mean, it sucks, but like they're strong, but it's a file, and these, and you can see, since we're already here, you can see that here it's a lot, it's tapered. It's a lot thinner. But whenever you get to the ends of it, it's real thick. But that's so it sits on the nail better. It looks more natural. It doesn't look like super fake, obvious nails, but it also makes the ends of them stronger. So you just have to be careful whenever you're doing these things. That's another reason why I don't really want to do an e-file on these, because I don't want to tear them up. There's some people that do, and that's like fine. If I was doing like builder gel on top of them, yeah, I would have to. I could do it by hand, but it would be awful. So she's stuck on there good. That's what, so this is what I was doing, was this, and it caught under the bottom of it. And I was almost done with that nail too, which sucks. It's not like I started out doing it. But I've cracked more like pinky nails than anything. But again, I have small fingers, so the smaller they are, the more delicate they are. But whenever I get done with them after like painting them and stuff, they have layers of acrylic on top of them. That it would be very hard to break them at that point. But they're naked like this, so they're a little bit more delicate. I almost, baby. What is up with me today? Speaking of files, how did you end up feeling about I think the rasp would be one too long, and I think because it's metal, I would be, like how big it is, I think it might be too much for that. But, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I just think it's too heavy duty. You can chemically etch them. That is a good point. You can chemically etch them. There are products to do it. And that's fine, but to me, like, cost-wise, I think it's cheaper to do it this way. And doing it by hand, like, I can make sure I get every single bit, because you have to kind of wait, which is fine. It doesn't take long, but, like, I'm having to buy a more expensive product to do the job I need to do, which, yes, if I was doing, like, a bunch, I'd be like, alright, that's fine. But, like, for now, it would be too much cost-wise to do it that way. And I've never done it that way either. But there's a lot of people that do it. That do it. There's different products. And then you go into, like, whoa, which one's better? Which one does the better job? That type of thing. So it's more... Bruno, I'm finally working on... Damn it! Finally working on the project as I was asked to 84 years ago, but good news is that I'm getting the material and putting everything together slowly. What project? I was like, oh, a DM for Bruno. I was like, what? Why would Bruno flip that? And I remembered, what? Oh, they make them that size? Okay. So, the chemical etching, you can do it with acetone, but you have to, like, get them to that point. Like, occasionally I'll do acetone over these, like, I'll just wipe acetone over it. But the problem is, whenever you have, like, after you do this, you have little, like, bits that are still on there, so that's why, like, I wipe them down with alcohol really good to get all, like, the little bits off. And if you do with just acetone right after, you're kind of melting those bits right into that as well. So sometimes it can make it too smooth. But there are products that people use, and instead of, like, painting it on the nail, you, like, take the same brush and you, like, scrub it to get it to do what you need to. And it chemically etches it. Better than just using you can't use just acetone. It's just not strong enough. And it could, like, deform your nails if you did just with that. But you got the right mind of thinking that. You're in the right path of it. 100%. Sorry, I'm trying to do this, like, quickly so we can just be done with it and get on with the fucking program.
Mira, I know that you wouldn't ask this of me if there was any other way. Your death will not be meaningless. I swear.
That one had, like, a weird bit hanging off the very tip of it. Enjoy your lurk! Brain isn't Englishing. I wonder if denatured alcohol would work. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't know. I've never looked into that. But there's, like, products they sell, like, in a bottle. Like, there's, here we go. There's this, like, you'll see stuff called base gel. And it's not really like a chemical etcher, but it gives you have to, like, put it in the lamp and, like, cure it and stuff, but it acts as, like, a base. So it sticks to the nail, but then it creates a surface, a textured surface in which you can paint onto it. and do what you want to do. And like, some people just roll with that, and that's fine. But like, I really, really don't want my shit to chip. I don't want it to fall off. I don't want it to lift. I don't want it to bubble. I don't want it to do anything. So it's like, me being a control freak, I guess, I'm like, let me do this by hand. It might take a little bit longer, but I know for a fact this shit is done, and I ain't gotta worry about it. But I would like to find a product to do like the etching that works really well. And there's a ton out there, but it's like, okay, which one's good? But if I was doing like a bunch of sets lined up, yeah, I would much rather do that because it like saves me so much time. Get over there. Alright, one more. Personally, I just wet sand the bastards. I mean, you can, I guess. Like, it's not, I mean, it's definitely, all this is definitely not rocket science by any means necessary. It's all personal preference and amounting on, like, what type of, like, time and effort you want to put into it, and there's usually a solution for everything, for the most part. And there's a lot of people in, like, the nail community as far as, like, artists and techs go that are more than happy to, like, help. Of, like, if you go to them and you're like, hey, I see on your Instagram you're really good at this. I am having the biggest trouble getting this effect done or doing this or whatever. Is there any, like, secret or something that really helped you learn how to do this? And a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, for sure. Try this, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, you could just DM. It doesn't matter if they have, like, 1 million followers. Like, everybody's very nice for the most part. Granted, there are some people that think their shit doesn't stink and likes to gatekeep shit, and I get, like, you want to preserve, like, your brand for, like, what you do and things like that, and, like, set yourself apart. Like, I get that. But, like, I'll be honest, not everybody has the same budget to work with as far as, like, what tools and things that they have access to. That, yes, there are absolute workarounds for a lot of things, but that's why I'm like, why gatekeep? Because I bet that if you're gatekeeping, you either don't know what you're doing, and you're like, oh, I only know this one way, and I have to protect this one way of doing it, or you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, and you don't want to tell people. That's what goes off in my head. Alcohol. No, just kidding. It is. This is my dispenser for my lint-free wipes, and sometimes she gets stuck. There we go. So I was having to beat her a little bit, get things to work right. Wipe these off. Wipe me down. I mean, it's literally just wet filing. Yeah, so like, no, I mean, you could. I would just be careful with, like, wet, because you want to make sure, like me doing this, if this was somebody's actual nail, I would be using alcohol, but I would also be using a dehydrator as well. Because you want, like, all the dust, all the oil, everything off of this thing. Because otherwise, whenever you start painting on it, if there's the littlest bit of a cat hair or oil or anything, it's gonna mess up the gel. I mean, you could, or you just would have to, like, I don't know, let them sit out and completely dry off by themselves. I mean, you could wipe them down like alcohol, I guess, but... Bruno is damn fancy. What the fuck I am? Is damn fancy with her equipment. I'm really not. My dispenser was like, I think $3 on Amazon. It's not fancy. It's just I like to keep them in something so they don't get stuff like cat hair on them and they're contained. Tis just water. It is just water. But even just water like can affect the gel as you're putting it on. And not a ton, but it can. And I don't know. It's just very well known to be like, clean your shit. Like, it's preach. Like, clean your shit. Make sure there's not anything that could be getting on them. Like, me just touching them is fine like that. But, like, because obviously I'm touching them whenever I'm doing it. But I really, really try not to. Okay. Wrong way. Cool. All done. All done. And that's it for the nails. Thanks for coming, everybody. What did I drop? I saw something drop. I don't know. I saw something drop, and maybe I'm just going fucking nuts now. Okay. I'm just gonna leave these out because I fear something's gonna happen. My acetone. Get all my things together. Throw this away. Ugh. Hi, Evie. Welcome back. How are your calls going? Evie told me, she said, I like listening to your stream in the background, but I get so distracted and I get behind on my calls. Not my fault. All right. So let's do. We're gonna do this. I'll do my white, my favorite white, which is Apres. It's white. I want a more milky white, but this is what we got. This is Apres Subway Tile White. And for the heart, I'm gonna use my palette, obviously. Oh, we're gonna need chrome. Where's my red? Yeah, everyone's gonna love this because we're gonna use this bright ass red chrome. Favorite color in the whole wide world. And I'm gonna need to make them a little 3D. So I'm gonna use my 3D gel out of my caboodle that I got from the Dollar General. And you can, so here's pro tip, guys. Don't at me because this came with some gems that I ordered off Amazon. I don't fucking know. But you can use a little bit of 3D gel, or you can use a little bit of nail glue, and you can mix it with some black gel, which since we're doing like a colored chrome, I'm just gonna use black gel because it's just gonna get covered. And we're gonna do chrome on top of it. I love when we do chrome, but at the same time I hate when we do chrome because it gets everywhere. I try to do chrome last, but I really want to do this because this is a more iconic type thing. And then I'm gonna need, sorry, I knocked you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need my tiny nail brush. That blue is stained. This brush is so good. It's fine. I'm gonna use my tiny nail brush from Ball Pit, twice as nice. And we're gonna create the hearts to go on it. And I think do it on the index. God, my fingers are so damn small. This is gonna be hard. So yeah, let's do that on the index. We'll do the soul gem on the thumb. We'll do daddy tax on the middle finger. I'll try to do the Desperado tattoo here because it's really small and doesn't need a lot of detail. And I guess I'll do the anarchist one. So I guess we won't do the Jugaboon. Only because my nails are so small, it's really, really hard to get fucking detail on there. The real what? Oh, okay. My bone cheeks. Your cheekbones hurt? Bone cheeks. Jesus Christ. I'm catching up on chat just a little bit. I don't know how to miss something. Oh, okay, yes. Alright, Wolfie, I get what you're saying. For some reason I thought Kiki wrote that, so I was like, what? But that's, no. Oh, that's right. I'm not using the fan anymore, so you guys can hear me properly. Thank you for reminding me to do that. Okay, Bruno, I have to cancel my nail appointment again because of book club. Cancel book club! Jesus Christ. Nail appointment's more important than fucking book club. What did... Golly. And now I'm also thinking getting red now. God, I'm so glad you're not near me. I would block you. Or just be like, show up, you're getting what you get. You're telling a book about, yeah. Sometimes she doesn't read her book club books. That's right, I'm outing you. How about that? You don't want her to be a nerd? Of course I want her to be a nerd. Always. Alright, let's get on this shit. Because if I can finish this one, I'll do the anarchist one. Because I'm trying to think of like which ones are going to be the quickest to do. I love this white. This white is the best white because some whites are like really transparent. That shit is the least bit. It is so opaque and I love it. I also love Apres brushes. They're all like chiseled like that. It's really great. Really, really great. Get our free edge. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay. Ah, damn it. Father's gonna come after my ass. My glasses! Alright, cool. Again, just completely out of shot. Oh, I'd moved this up and I forgot. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Really want you guys more here. Yeah, I had moved them because I was showing you guys some stuff. Alright, cool. I'll put her in there and let her run. And I need to start on the mixture for this, for the hearts. So all you need is like a little bit of black gel. This chat is so peaceful. What? I think you should order a set from Bruno. I want to see her reactions. You trying to end a friendship. Yeah. We need the drama. Bruh. She would change her mind like 15 fucking times. Like, no, you know, I want this and I want this and I want to do this. And I'm just like, you just gonna get what you get. Sorry. And then we use a little bit of 3D gel. This is just cheap Mac Art 3D gel. It's not anything. I'm doing this because I'm not going to use my $35 5-gram pot of 3D gel for this. Sorry. Just not doing that. Sorry, if you guys can hear the metal on metal sound, I hate that sound. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. I gotta get all this shit off. It needs a little bit more gel. It's too thick. Go on. Dope. Because we want it kind of runny, but I don't want it like, I don't want the hearts to be like sticking up. But I just want to have some, there we go. This is a lot of gel, but I'm really going to use the teeniest, tiniest bit of this. It's going to, I hate wasting it, but it is what it is. What I wanted to do. Excellent. Let me wipe all this shit off, because otherwise it will get everywhere. Okay, we also need dotting tools, I realized. Totally forgot about those. Alright, do I need to do a second layer on you? the tiniest second layer. Only for, I guess, my own sanity. You really could only do one with this, but I laid it on like really, really thin. Because we got a lot to do. Hold on 1 second, I'll catch up on chat. Get in there. Oh, I forgot to put you on your stand. There we go. Makes life a lot easier. All right, what? Hold on. You have so many ideas. I'm driving my daughter to school. Oh, yeah. Hey, hello, daughter, with not, I don't want to dox you. And all I hear is she doesn't even read her book. Ma'am, calling me out on stream. It's true, though. She does that with me every day. Oh my god, she's so annoying. Your twin depends on an art stream. So I'm gonna give it to her. Oh, what? I am confusion. Brunikins, I'm alert. Oh yeah, just go right ahead, do what you gotta do. You ain't gotta tell me why you're lurking, just alert. Dude, I really want to finish it. It's on my mind. I don't want to rush. So I'll send it to you whenever. Yeah, for sure. I'll be like available later on this afternoon. Demands. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I thought that's what you meant. What was for breakfast, Bruno? I don't eat breakfast because I don't get hungry the moment that I wake up. And if I do, it makes my stomach hurt. Coffee and a hope and a prayer. There we go. Yeah, with the shout out. Thank you. Thank you, Wolfie. Subs aren't mandatory. They're appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, I can't eat whenever I, like, immediately after I wake up. Like, I'm just drinking coffee. Like, I'll usually eat, like, something around 10:30, maybe, at the earliest. But I've also been up since, like I actually woke up late today. I got out of bed at 5:50. But I've been up that long, so I have to, like, wait. I know y'all think that I just live on coffee. I don't. I have 1 cup of coffee a day because I can't have any more. But I can't eat really early in the morning. It fucks me up. I think we're gonna try to do that one. If not, I'm looking at my dotting tools and I'm trying to figure out, because they're all like, I don't know if y'all know this, but like they're all very different sizes, and then they have other sizes on the other ends, which are all very different. So like I'm looking at them, trying to figure out like what size is gonna go best. She has to savor the fuck out of that one coffee. I do. I really fucking do. I do have decaf. And the decaf, the Nescafe decaf, is actually not bad. So I'm not too mad about that, but it doesn't taste like the blonde. It doesn't taste exactly like the blonde. Actually, I might need mine. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm just gonna put them in here though. Oh, they won't fit. Oh, damn. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna put top right now. Like, don't want to fuck with that. Okay. Hearts. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons. Can anyone finish that? Anyone? I've been adding cold foam to my coffee and it's been delicious. I've had the cold foam and it's fine. It's not bad at all. It's different. I think it would be good in like a chai. I think that would be really good. Like a little chai latte situation. He was addicted. I remember when he was addicted to Red Bull. Jesus Christ. What did I miss? Finish what? Tell me your age without telling me your age. Shut the fuck up, Evelyn. Can you finish it? Can you finish that little jingle? You can't remember the rest of it? Oh my god. That's like one of my what do they call it? Vocal tics or whatever. But they're all in my head. That's another one. A lot of them are like just TV jingles from the fucking like late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, Reese's Puffs? That's my like elevator music in my head. The Reese's Puff commercial. Yeah, I didn't like Lucky Charms too much, but I remember that fucking commercial all the time. It's pots of gold and rainbows and the red balloons. And tasty red balloons. Is what the end of that is. You're close, Evelyn. I had to like run it through my head again. Someone thought you were 18? Jesus Christ. That's great. I remember that, yeah, that Reese's Puff. It's in my head all the time. And it's annoying as fuck. I miss American junk food. They're magically delicious. Yeah. It was, I tell you what's good and like slept on hard is peanut butter Captain Crunch. It's just good. Just good. I think Captain Crunch was my favorite. I like the like the ones with the berries, not the oops all berries, the ones with the berries that like tear up the inside of your mouth. But I really like the peanut butter ones. You want to do something fun in October? You want to go? Too many options. I tell you what, the boy likes Reese's Puffs, which is funny. That's like he loves those so much. And I don't buy the boxes. I buy like the bags of them because they're much cheaper. And he will go through, I'm not even shitting you. He will go through a bag in 7 days. Because he just loves cereal. Like, he'll eat cereal, like, as a snack. Or, like, because he wants something sweet. But he doesn't want, he can't eat candy or something. How can you not? It's just saying Reese's Puffs over and over. I know, it is. But it's just... Oh, shit, that reminds me. I have to contact American Airlines. Fuckers messed with my flight back to Europe. Yeah, you'll have to. I have the morning off because I have a car appointment. Oh, that's right. You're tired. Nice. Congratulations. So that means you can watch us. Yay. Yeah. Okay. So I kind of feel like I have to pee, but I'm waiting to see if I have to pee or if I can do this real fast. It's Pokemon music? Oh, yeah. And it's the creepy one? Oh, like the ghost area? Yeah. I can't hear the music that's going on right now. Yeah, this is the forest one, I think. Yeah, Viridian Forest. I can't hear it, but it's just the lo-fi version of Viridian Forest. Go pee. while she stares at us. I'm just like, it's a compliment. Yeah. Do you guys like this, like, better than the other one? Like, can you hear me better? Like, can you see better? Like, does it feel more, rather than just, like, somebody, whatever. The Queen of Hell. I try. I'd really, really like to get another camera and put it in my bookshelf and just have cat cam on, like, Vader's little spot. He's sunbathing right now. The sun has come through the clouds for a moment. Yeah, I thought this one was better. I was going through my VODs and I was trying to edit some shit, and in doing it, I was like, just like scrubbing, looking through everything. And I was like, there are some spots where you can't hear me. And like, I'm really just kind of talking to myself. Like, as I guess I'm streaming, so I'm constantly talking to myself. But as I'm like just painting and just like talking about whatever, and I talk low, and with it over there, it's a little harder. We'll have an adult push the whole time. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I just don't know where I would like put it in this fucking thing. But I might have to just like change the layout, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I can't afford to do it right now. This is like, I would like to have that. Let me like really clarify that. We can see your beautiful face and nicely done hair. I just brushed my hair and I have no makeup on. I didn't even put moisturizer on my face this morning. I feel bad about it. Too much. Yep. Oh yeah, you're up. Go on, Wolfie. Pop off. Did I change it to Wolfie's ad time? Or ad time by Wolfie? Yeah. To clarify, it's not me, it's him. Sweet boy. Yeah, and I see some beans. I really want to go get them beans. There's some good pinto beans over there. But he's got one black bean. Just one. But Pedro's got all black beans. Think of this as your training for the reels. Yeah, I mean, granted, I do the voiceovers, so there's that. But it's fine. Unless he wants to do a voiceover, which I'm fucking fine with. I'm like, hi guys, I'm doing the voiceover for Bruno, and I don't know really what she's doing or what technique it is, but oh my god, she's great and wonderful. That's Wolfie. That's Wolfie voicing over for a reel. Also, my sister, I went Monday, and my niece and my nephew, they go to church, and they were singing at their church, and so I went to go watch them, and it was really, really cute. It was like all the youth groups for their Bible studies, like up there singing. It's like this church is literally out in the middle of nowhere, which is crazy, as me and my mom are riding together, and she's blasting Janet Jackson on the way to the church, but that's fine. And we pull up, and it's really tiny, and I mean, it's surrounded by like pastures. Like cow pastures. So it's crazy. Alright. Oh my god, I want to do that. I so want to do that. Oh my god, girl, let's do it. You can do it. You literally have access to everything, so you just do it. Pop off. Have the gay do the voice and let the lady do the nails. I think it'll work out. Yeah. Janet, what a combo. I know, your daughter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What'd she do? Well, Evie writes that, and so does Wolfie does his. I'll finish the story. So, we were watching. What was I saying? Shit. Oh, so we're watching them sing and stuff, and my sister had ordered some nails for me, so I brought her them, and my sister also helps teach some like a couple of the kids groups there too. And so there's a girl that also does it, and she always has her nails done. And my sister's like, oh, I want you to meet so-and-so. She's my nail girl. She always has her nails done, and she would love these and whatever. And she's like, I'm shaking her hand, meeting her, and I turn her hand over to look at her nails, and she has these really pretty nails. She's like, I need to have her redone. And they're growing out a little bit, but she's fine. And she goes to look at my nails because she thought my sister was telling her to look at my nails. My nails look like dog shit right now. Look at this fucking awful shit. I'm just like, ugh. So, very embarrassing. Your daughter, I have to go back up to the school because she took $200 and something for some reason. What the fuck? How do you know she took it? What the? She gonna go buy weed. She's gonna buy weed. She's gonna buy weed. Oh. Yeah, anytime she does something she shouldn't do, she's my daughter. All right, let's lay these hearts down while Wolfie works on that, because this is gonna take a second. I think, yeah. So we will put this. It's not gonna take much. The shit thing is I can't cure them until I lay them down. So I should do the back ones first, but I really want to do this one because I want to make sure it's right. And then I need a tiny one. I think that'll do. Because I've got to do like a whole fucking pattern of these things. No, don't like that. There's gonna be a lot of that. Be ready. It's coming. Do I have two? No, I have one. There's gonna be a lot of, nope, don't like that, and then keep going. So y'all get ready. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to start from the top. And I'm just gonna do, and then I'm putting dots, and then I'm gonna make them meet. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'll make the ones on the top a little bit bigger. But things like this, if I don't like that, like I can just wipe it down and not screw up the rest of them. Because these are going to be chrome, I have to work very diligently. What is that? There's shit right there. For some reason, and I don't know why. Now it's gone. Can you guys see? Can you see? Let me move this down just a pinch. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I'll check chat in just a minute, guys. Just hold on. Actually, I really don't like these ones on the side, like at all. They look really fucking weird. No, okay. I'm gonna do these with a smaller daughter. And these are too close. Fuck, man. Okay, whatever. Where's that smaller one I had? Yeah. This is locked in. I say that and then fuck this up. It's hard because you want to get them even. Or at least something that's light even. Oh man, there's shit or gunk right there. Okay. This is white, so it's like going to show up. Nope, don't like that either. What the hell's wrong with me today? This coffee needs to kick in, bro. Damn it. Whatever. Oh, I love whenever I just like randomly fuck up. It's really great. I love this for me. This is so fun, guys. Doing nails is so much fun. It's so relaxing and such a great time. That's not the right tool. This one. want to fix this. Man, I'll fix it whenever I paint it. God. And I got black on me. Cool. Cool. Oh my god. And I realized I fucked up this one. I got black everywhere. Oh cool. I love that random hair. You gotta be shitting me, bro! Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Y'all ready for me to crash out? Y'all ready for this? Are y'all even ready? No crashing out, not allowed. Sorry, guys. I have to just do it on this board because it's getting kind of hard towards the tip. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm so mad. So mad. Cannot see. I have a hair tie. I always have one over my wrist. She got the money but won't know why she did it till later. Yeah, I got the money but won't know why she did it till later. What the fuck? I crash out once a day. Okay, alright. Sorry. Oh no. Okay, Wolvie, I'll read your ad in just a moment. They go through their backpacks every morning, and I guess they saw it. Apparently, the kids can't have that kind of money on them, so they have it in the office. Yeah, dude. That's fucking wild. And breathe. Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and like shape the hearts. Just so it's like done. Okay. To solve this problem, we're going to make the hearts bigger. It's what we're going to do. New plan. Bigger hearts. Before I have a meltdown. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. What did Wolfie post? Hey everybody, enjoying Bruno's stream while you are here. Want to support her, but just a bit extra? Check out the merch store. Get that shit 20% off for a limited time only. I think today's the last day for 20% off, by the way. Or see those nails she's working on the screen? Follow her Instagram. Can't afford our premium options? That's fine. Consider subscribing for $4.99 a month. As low as that. Can't do that either. Well, thanks for sticking around, I guess. I'm joking. All your support's appreciated. Jesus Christ. Actually, I think I'm going to go pee so I can, like, relax and be able to do this properly. Let me BRB really quick. And yeah, we'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, hopefully we can do this now. So bigger hearts is the plan. And hopefully this will work. Kind of grody. All right. Oh. I don't want that big old glob coming down. Wow, my brush just took a flip. Why can't I paint a heart today? What in the fuck? It's a heart! It's just a heart. You got to be kidding me, man. Come on. Get it together, Bruno. Let's go. Christ almighty. I think I'm just shaky today or something. Wow, yeah, I am. I realize that. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm shaky, that's what it is. I just didn't realize it, but let me clean this off because I got this lump right here and it's really messing with me. Hand tired. I mean, it's not really like tired, it's just that I think it's my nervous system. Maybe I'll use this one. Whatever, that'll do. That'll do. Now we gotta do this like 6 more times. Fuck. I'm just having a hard day, guys. Asked me to paint little shit, and for some reason I'm on the struggle bus. Having an off day, I guess. Wild. Father, this goddamn bullshit. Yeah. With this shit, yeah. Oh, and thank you for the resub for 2 months. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, bro. I'm doing my Dungeon Crawler Carl nail set. Trying to do some fucking hearts and apparently just like struggling today. It's just wild, bro. On hearts of all things. Ooh, I almost touched that one. Holy shit. That is crooked as fuck. Damn it. Pero, stop. He just woofed. I woofed. Oh man, I got fucking black right there. I'm at my work. Oh, I got I thought you were like, I got drugs. Let me scoot this closer to me. There. I got drug into a bullshit ass meeting with some bullshit ass problems because my coworker's internet's down. So I've been lurking the whole stream. Didn't even get to see the set design. Oh, I'll show you. Hold on, let me finish cleaning this up. I'll show you. I'm sorry you're dealing with some bullshit, bro. That fucking blows. You know what? I'm just gonna redo this whole one because getting it off is causing. I could have just redone this a lot faster than just gonna clean it up. Okay. Father, I'm showing you the whole set. Woo. So I'm trying to get it where it'll show right. So I'm trying to do obviously this nail, and it's gonna be white and it's gonna have chrome red hearts. I can't do full screen because this is an iPad and it's not attached yet. This is the Desperado dagger. It's going to be on a nail. I don't know. Ooh. Then we have Daddy Tax. And it's gonna, like, a lot of these are gonna have like chrome and different like aura designs and stuff. And I've got the Anarchy one. I'm not completely set on a black background, and I'm not set on a green background for this, so we'll see. I do have the Jugaboom, Carl's Jugaboom, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. But because I had the idea to do a soul crystal and actually make the crystal out of like 3D modeling stuff, and then do chrome on top of it. It's like unicorn chrome, but in the background it's gonna be like that purple, and then I'm gonna do like a white aura around it, so it looks like it's almost glowing. But I think I'm gonna do that one instead of the Carl's Juggaboom. And I'm gonna do the soul crystal on the middle nail. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do soul crystal on the thumbnail. And then I'm gonna do daddy tacks on the middle. And, the Desperado dagger tattoo, I haven't decided if I'm going to do on the pinky or the ring, and then I'll do the anarchy symbol on whatever ones I don't do. Yeah, so like the doomsday scenario, exactly. Gonna be like silk. Yeah, that's where I kind of got the chrome red idea. I'm just venting. Vent away, by the way. I really should be thankful. My job is a piece of cake compared to most people, and I make good money. You're good, bro. We can vent away, and your frustration is absolutely valid. So, yeah, so all of them are going to be a little different. This is Carl's set, and I'm still working on the design for donuts, but we'll do donuts after this one. And then I have an order, or an order in progress, I should say, for 2 sets. She's doing a Disney cruise and she wants 2 different sets, but I don't know if I'm going to stream the Disney cruise ones because Disney. So we'll see. You should write part. That's what I have. Oh, I even thought about doing the neon design with the Desperado. Like, what is it? So such a good time it hurts, or something it hurts. Yeah, so that's why I get the with the crystal, that's where like I get like the white aura around it, where it's like more glowing, so it looks like it's kind of gonna go off. And I thought, I've even tried to think about like how to put it like in a box, but I was like, that's just gonna be too much. And like there's no real description of like what the crystal looks like. They say it looks like a crystal, so I'm just like, okay, let me like build a crystal to do it. But, and I would do the Desperado, like, part of that, but I just don't have a lot of room. That's the problem, is that I'm doing these on these size nails, which will fit me, and I have really tiny fingers, but, like, this is the index finger, you know what I mean? So, like, the rest of them, I'm doing them on the long stiletto ones, or what I have, they're considered medium, but it's the longest that I got. So, like, these are the 2 small ones. So that's why I was like, I could either do the dagger on one and then do the anarchy on the other, because the pinky is so tiny. So I'm like, I kind of am leaning to do the anarchy on this one because it's a very simple design. And it's like one thing. So it's clearly, you can see what it is, even on a small palette. And then do the dagger on this one. Because I originally wanted to do the Desperado sign, but I was like, that's not gonna fit. Like, that's kind of a part of like the design process for all of this, is like, it's really hard because you have to think of like the application as well. So it's like, yes, I can put it on a digital thing and I can blow it up. Like, I even wrote like Desperado on the handle, but I can't write that on a nail because it's way too small. It's not gonna be legible. If I had a longer nail, like claw nail, yeah, sure, but like it's not gonna be legible. So it's like, okay, how can I do this and translate this for that to be? Also, the dagger is gonna be gold. I'm gonna do it like bronze kind of gold color as well. Gotta make a call. Take your BRB. But yeah, guys, like in designing these things, you have to also think of like, these are teeny tiny palettes. And sometimes you have to, like, you might have really, really good intentions and have good ideas, but you also have to think like, well, how is this going to translate? Is this going to translate properly to where people know what this is? Is it going to be legible to where it just doesn't look like muck, you know, just thrown all together? So it's kind of like tattoos. you know, he may want like all this stuff, but you're like, oh, I'm afraid to get a tattoo, so I want it this big. Like, that's not gonna work because it's not gonna translate right. So it's there. There's a certain design element that goes into these things as well, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. There's a lot of stuff like I want to do, but I'm like, that's not practical, or like I can't. There's not a way to translate that properly to what I want, or it could be just a skill issue, you know. Maybe if I just do it like this. I should have wrote that in more. That's a terrible heart. Like, I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to, like, work with it, but it's just not. I should have brought it in closer, but I didn't. Man, I am having a bad off day, guys. I am so sorry. Whatever that's gonna have to do. Sorry, I'm leveling out some of this 3D gel because I see it's kind of lumpy. Whoa, what happened? So his, yes, I could do the gauntlet, but I would have to do it like, another idea I had, and it kind of went along with the gauntlet, was to do like the knee pads and do like studs and just like not all like all over the nail, just a whole nail covered in those studs representing the knee pads. There's certain things like I could do one with this gauntlet, but I would also need the space, and I don't have the space right now to like translate, oh, this is a gauntlet. Went to the Dollar Tree and got stuff I did not need. The hearts are great. All right, well, thanks, Evie. I appreciate it. I'm fine with the hearts for now. But we have like a bunch more to go. All right, I have an hour. So let's do, actually, yeah, let's do this other side where it's slightly smaller but bigger than what we were doing before. Let's start with this side first. I don't have my glasses on. Now I do. See, that's a heart. I'm glad you guys like the hearts. What'd you get, Evelyn? Oh my gosh. This is so fucking stupid. They're hearts. Oh my gosh, there's fucking something right there. All these arts are gonna be fucking different. It's like zero consistency. No, I still don't like it. Welcome to the stream where you see somebody do something and then immediately erase it and do the same exact thing 14 times. It's great. It's great. It's so much fun. I love this for you guys. I love this for me. Oh my lord, I keep smacking this light. I've already messed this up because I realized that I put it too low. Oh, I almost touched that heart. Holy shit. Haha, looks like a wiener. Looks like a wiener. Oh my lord. Damn it. Wow, that's way too much. Holy shit. Not me spending $11.50 on Bruno. Don't do that. She better treat herself. I got a congrats grad thing for bouquets I'm making. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Then some floral stuff that I have no space for in my bin. Okay. Well. We win some, we lose some. Crooked as fuck. I think that's gonna have to do. It ain't the best, but it's on there, so that's what fucking counts. I have to go back into another meeting about this book. Oh no. Wife was giving me a hard time for flirting with Wolfie. You'll be in her prayers. Oh my god. I was being hit on, didn't notice. I told her. Well, that is a man, so. I was like, can I be his 37th cat? Only spiritually gay. I love that. But in spirit, I'm gay. Yes, well, for the record, and let me set the record straight. Wolfie is in fact a man. A gay man. A gay young man at that. Adult. Under 30. Above 20. That's in the sense that I hate straight men. I get that. I think you and Travis, my husband, would get along very well because he's very much like that. He's an absolute feminist. He's a girl's girl. Like, if I were to go to, like, a girl's night, he'd be upset that he wasn't invited. Not because of being like, whoa, no, he wants to be there for the fucking tea and, like, the bullshittery that goes on. Has nothing to do with me. I'll have the hell out of my homies. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like, he kisses the homies goodnight. You know what I mean? So, it's, I approve of Paul. Yes, but for the record, Wolfie is, in fact, a man. Born man. Identifies as a man. Very gay. Very, very gay. I won't have a private tea with Bruno on her front porch. Also taken. Wait, hold on. Are you guys, like, official now? Are you guys, like, official now? What the fuck is happening? Why didn't you tell me about this shit? I haven't even met the guy. Alex calls himself a lesbian. He does love women that much. That's also Travis. If I don't get invited to the girls' night tea time, I'm deeply offended. Yeah, you and Travis would get along well. In fact. So. Alright. More hearts. Yay. If we just get it done, it'll be over soon. It was going so well. And then I start fucking with it. Can I save it? I'm trying to salvage it. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's, like, really, really messy. I was trying to salvage it is what I was trying to do. How is he? How feel about food? What my husband says about food, and I'm quoting him. I ask him anything. Hey, babe, do you like this, or do you want to eat this, or are you? Would you be interested in this? I'll eat anything. I eat ass, and that's exactly what he says every single time. That's how he feels about food. Also, last night he was like, babe, I know we've been talking about it, but we really need to, like, eat healthier and make better choices. We both put on some LBs. It's like, yeah, you're totally right. As I made, like, chicken sausage pasta last night, because the kid's here. Then, Wolfie, you know he says this. That's my husband. Out of the two of us, even though I stream, he's really the entertainer. He really should stream. He's fucking very, very entertaining. He's very, very funny. Just because he don't care or because he loves food? Both. Because he does love food and he's, like, not afraid to try shit. I know, better than anyone. Yeah. For a fact. Sorry, locked in. Trying to save this. I don't know why I'm struggling so fucking hard today, guys. This is crazy. Y'all can't see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Fuck it. I'm just, nope. It's like way too big. It was perfect, and then I fucked it up, and I was like trying to fucking salvage it, and it... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Do that as a redeem. Travis, take over. He's not here enough to really do it. Have my husband stream a game for y'all's choice. Watch the hilarity happen. That'd be amazing. I have to rejoin the meeting. Have fun. Or at least maim me enough to get me out of work. Oh, kill me. I realized what you were saying. I feel like that right now. Yeah, I feel that right now. With my own self. Here, I'll take that. Again, out of frame. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm moving my stuff over here so y'all can see what the hell I'm doing. Sorry. Where's my... Oh, my nicotine. Hold on. Hey, hon, quick question. Did you tell me to... use Adobe... like, the whole thing. The whole Creative Cloud. Like, just download Adobe Creative Cloud and then download Adobe Premiere. That's how you edit video. Hold on. Realized I forgot my vape in the bathroom. Oops. So I was like, I need nicotine! Now! Water, probably. Yeah, it's just like a subscription. That's all it is. And it gives you access to everything. There's also, you can use stock, the stock they have as well. Yeah, everybody, real quick, if you're watching or lurking, take a moment, drink some water for yourself. Alrighty, how do you be? Good. Yeah. Everybody drink some water real quick. Take a breath. don't tell me what to do. You do your own thing. But I think everybody could use some water, take a breath, hit your nicotine. You aren't wearing nearly... You know what's funny you say that? My mom is... Wow, this is a segue. My mom is getting rid of summer clothes. She's cleaning out some closets and stuff, the things she has. And whenever we were going to my niece and nephew's little singing thing for church, she let me go through her closets. And in the 90s, my mom went through this like Western line dancing phase, and she like took line dancing classes and stuff, and she had like 2 of these leather vests that are real leather too, from the early 90s. I have them bitches now, and they fit, which is great. So it's funny you say that, because I have some leather in my closet real quick that I can slip on. So it's super dope. And then she also had this like vintage like puffer jacket, and it's Alabama football. It's bright red, but it's like the original Alabama logo with like the elephant coming through the A and stuff, and on the back of it it's like it's embroidered and super cool, like still like really good, puffy, and perfect condition. So yeah. Also, I can't log in. Hold on. It probably is waiting for a code. It should. There shouldn't be any other... Did you check the capitalization?